Hi everyone, and welcome to Wandering Soul Yoga. I'm Sarah, your instructor. Today we'll be working on balancing postures. We'll be trying out different postures, we'll have fun, grab 2 blocks, and when you're ready, join me on the mat. Today's flow is all about balance. So I'd like you to already have moved before you start into this practice. I've linked a 10, 20, and 30-minute class below. So if you haven't already moved today, if you're not feeling particularly warmed up yet, take a moment, do one of these videos and come back because we'll be playing around with postures and I'd like you to already have moved a little bit, warmed up the body. But when you're ready, join me on the mat. We'll actually start in downward facing dog, so make your way there as best as you see fit. When you arrive in down dog, I'd like you to take a step forward to shorten your dog. Maybe you bend your knees to do that. Whatever feels best. Take weight in your right hand and reach your left hand back for your right ankle. And notice if your hips swing way out to the right and bring them back in. So you're still in down dog in the legs, but you're stretching and balancing in the hands. Inhale, exhale, and release the right ankle. If you need, come down onto the heels, take a break off the wrist, roll them side to side, forward and backwards. When you're ready, same shortened little down dog, which is kind of fun to do. Take weight into your left hand, right hand reaches for the left ankle. So you're crossing the body. Draw hips in line so your legs are still down dog. Big inhale, exhale. Release the ankle down to the mat. Make your way to standing. So maybe walk your feet to the middle part of the mat and roll up. Grab your blocks and take them, I would say, not at their lowest height, but their middle height. Right foot forward, left foot backward. We're only taking up about half of the length of the mat here, setting up for pyramid posture. Front right toes are facing forward. Back foot is angled at a 45-degree angle. So heel is further back than toes, but you're not paralleling the toes. So left toes are slightly out to the side of the mat. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Hold on to your blocks. Exhale, reach the torso over that front leg. Blocks can reach the mat. Keep a slight bend in that front knee. And take a moment to notice if your hips are way open to the left and invite your left hip to draw down, your right hip to draw back in space. Pyramid pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Twisted pyramid, you can keep the block at its middle height or lower it to its lowest height. Left hand plants, right hand reaches. I like keeping my right hand on my low back, but you can also reach right arm to T. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Right hip draws back and down. Inhale. Exhale. Slight bend in that front knee. Inhale. Exhale, hands frame the front foot. Blocks to that second highest height. Left toes step back. You can take the blocks out of the way for a moment. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Hands can come to heart center or arms can reach the ceiling, biceps hug ears. Keep a deep bend in that front knee. Back heel stacks over back toes. Breathe, inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Back heel draws down. Same angle as before in pyramid. Arms open to T. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Exhale, reach out, over and down. Triangle pose. I forgot the pose for a second. Triangle pose. Gaze up to the right hand or left hand. Your right hand can be propped up onto fingertips or maybe hand on block or hand on shin. Maybe it would be fun here to play with the position of this left arm. Maybe the left arm reaches parallel with the floor, left bicep hugged left ear. Or maybe you take left hand to left hip. Just let yourself have this space to play, to see what feels good, what feels interesting in your body. Keeping a slight bend in that right knee. Press into both feet evenly, rise up through center. Exhale, bend back in, high crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, step forward. Hands come to either side, shake it out. The left side. Have your blocks handy, and you take them in hand, second highest height. Left foot forward, right foot back, step back halfway along the length of your mat. Back heel is at a 45-degree angle with the toes. Slight bend in your front knee, so we're not locking out the knee, we keep a slight bend. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold the torso over any amount. Pyramid pose. Left hip draws back in space, right hip draws forward. Left braid falls down on my face. As much fun as braids are, I don't know if they're advisable for yoga. Inhale, exhale, fold any more over the left leg. Inhale, and exhale. Move your left block out of your way. Take your right hand down to right block. Left arm opens up. So either left hand to low back or left arm opens to T. If you open to T, notice if you need to draw the left hip back in space again. Inhale. Exhale, reach to the fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, slight bend in your front knee. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the floor, move the block out of your way. Step your right toes back, high crescent lunge. Inhale, hands heart center, or arms reach to the ceiling. Deep bend in the front knee, back heel stacks over back toes. I will turn so you can see me. You stay where you are. Inhale, this high crescent lunge. Exhale, dial the back heel down. Straighten your front leg. Inhale, set up for triangle pose. Exhale, reaching out, over and down. Maybe left hand comes to shin or block or mat. Gaze could be up to the hand. But give yourself some time to play here. So maybe right arm reaches out and over parallel with the floor. Right bicep hugs right ear. Or maybe right hand comes to right hip. Just find something interesting to explore here and take a few breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Press into both feet evenly. Rise back up through center. High crescent lunge. Inhale. Exhale, step forward. Shake it up. Notice how that felt in the body. Maybe you've not allowed yourself to play around in yoga before, to give yourself this space to try something new. to try something different than you would normally. So whether it's this video or on your own on your mat, find this time to play. It can be really rewarding. When you're ready, come to the top of your mat. Again, you can have your blocks handy. I always like to have them just in case. Bring your weight into your right foot. Left knee draws into the chest. Then cross left ankle over right thigh, sink your hips. Kind of in a half chair here, standing figure 4. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, draw your knee into your chest. Exhale, step to the left foot, trying to see if you can step back without touching your toe to the mat along the way. High crescent lunge. Arms can reach to heart high, biceps hug ears, or hands can come to heart center. Yogi's choice. Begin to kind of bounce into that left knee. Feel some buoyancy there. Right knee, front knee. Press off right foot. Take as many little steps as you need. Warrior 3. Hands can come down to blocks, be at their highest height, if that would feel good here. I can help hips go from open to more square. Inhale, exhale, open, half moon. Right hand can be on block or on floor. Maybe gaze up to the left hand. Back heel flexed. Tiny micro bend in the right knee. One more inhale. Exhale. Press into your right foot. Take your time. Come back. Standing on the right leg, left knee draws into chest. Tree pose to round it out. I'll turn so you can see me. Standing on your right leg, left foot draws into left thigh, or shin, or kickstands on the floor. Breathe here. Maybe arms reach, grow your tree, grow your branches. Press left foot into right thigh into left foot. That connection can really stabilize you here. And release. Shake it out. Awesome. How did that feel? We'll do it on the other side, so don't worry. We'll do it all over again. But see what the mind has to say about what we just did. Maybe you did postures you've never done before. But now you can say, I've done them once before, now it's just on the other side. So when you're ready, I'll mirror you. So I'll be on this, switch to the other side. You stay where you are, top of your mat. Bring weight into your left foot, right ankle crosses over left thigh, sink the hips. Figure 4. Well, standing figure 4. Sink your hips down as far as is comfortable, really stopping where the thighs parallel with the floor. Notice the wobble, notice the shake. If you fall out of any posture, you can always come back or take a break. Inhale, draw your knee into your chest. Exhale, step the right foot all the way back. High crescent lunge. Arms can reach alongside ears. Take a moment to stabilize here. Feet are on train tracks, so you're not in one line, but there's stability here between the left and the right foot. Bring some buoyancy into that left knee and push off the right foot. Warrior 3. Hands can come to heart center, hands can come down to blocks. Reach through that back heel. Feel the shake and burn in the left leg, and that standing leg is doing a lot of work here. If you fall out of it, you know you can always come back. Inhale. Exhale, half moon. Left hand comes down to floor or to block. Take your time. Open through the chest, open up the hips. Hips stack. Your next inhale brings you slowly back through center. Tree pose. Take the right foot anywhere along the left leg. Find your drishti, find your gaze. Maybe your branches grow. One more inhale. Exhale, set everything down, shake it out. Maybe it would feel good to have feet wide, toes point out, sink hips down. Malasana, we did a lot of work on our hip flexors, on our legs. Maybe close the eyes here, maybe take blocks under the hips to support you here. Thank yourself for playing, for having some fun, and trying out your balancing postures. So we did this super fun mini workshop. For all sorts of video and all sorts of content, join me anytime. Links to more videos below. As you know, I'm Sarah. This is Wondering Soul Yoga.